Welcome back to the Cherrywood Podcast. Today we're talking about something that many couples are unsure about when they're planning their wedding, and that's whether they really need a wedding video at all. It's a completely fair question. Weddings are expensive, there are lots of decisions to make, and it's easy to look at a wedding video and think of it as something you might watch once or twice in the first few years and then forget about. And if that's the way you look at it, it can feel hard to justify. But the truth is, a wedding video isn't really made for the first year after your wedding, or even the first 5. The real value of a wedding video often doesn't reveal itself until much later. In the early years, life is busy. You're building routines, careers, families, and memories of the day are still fresh. You remember how it felt. You remember who was there. You remember the little moments without needing to be reminded. In that stage of life, a wedding video can feel like a nice extra rather than something essential. But time has a way of changing that. As the years pass, details fade. Voices become harder to remember. Faces change. Children grow up. Parents grow older. And sometimes people who were there on your wedding day are no longer with you. That's not something anyone likes to think about while planning a wedding, but it's part of life, and it's something none of us can predict. We never really know what life has waiting for us around the corner. This is where a wedding video becomes something very different. It becomes a time capsule. It captures not just how the day looked, but how it sounded, how it moved, and how it felt. It preserves voices, laughter, expressions, mannerisms, and moments you didn't even realize were happening at the time. It allows you to see people you love exactly as they were, in a moment of joy, celebration, and togetherness. Years down the line, watching your wedding video isn't about reliving the event itself. It's about reconnecting with the moment in time, seeing parents and grandparents laughing and dancing, hearing speeches again, and picking up on words you didn't fully absorb on the day, watching friends who may now live far away or who life has taken different paths. It's also about seeing yourselves, seeing who you were at that moment in your lives, how you looked at each other, how nervous or excited you were, how much has changed and how much has stayed the same. For your children, it becomes a window into a time before they existed, a way to see their parents younger, surrounded by people who mattered, starting a chapter of their lives together. This is why it helps to stop thinking of a wedding video as something you're buying for now and start thinking of it as something you're creating for the future. It's not an impulse purchase. It's not about trends, drone shots, or how cinematic something looks on social media. At its core, a wedding video is an investment in memory, one that often grows in value as the years go by. Unlike flowers, food, or decor, it doesn't fade or disappear. Unlike photos alone, it brings moments back to life. And unlike memories, it doesn't change or soften over time. It stays exactly as it was. Of course, nobody gets married expecting life to throw challenges their way, but life does. That's just reality. And having a record of a day when everyone you love was together celebrating something positive can become incredibly meaningful later on. Many couples who were unsure about having a wedding video say the same thing years later. They didn't realize how important it would become. They didn't expect how emotional it would be to watch it back. And they didn't anticipate how grateful they would feel that someone had taken the time to capture it properly. So, if you're on the fence about having a wedding video, try changing the way you look at it. Don't think about whether you'll watch it next month or next year. Think about whether you'll value it in 10 years' time or 20. Think about what it might mean when memories start to blur, when life has moved on, and when moments like that can never happen again. Because your wedding video isn't really for today. It's for the version of you who will one day want to remember exactly how it all felt. And if you choose to have one made, choose someone who understands that responsibility, someone who knows they're not just filming an event, but preserving a moment in time. That's exactly how we approach wedding films at Cherrywood Productions. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Club Awesome, for autistic children and their families, a place where everyone belongs and fun knows no age limit.
Today's sponsors are Medici Associates, Chartered Structural and Civil Engineers.
Based in the UK with a worldwide reach.
Visit their website on demediciassociates.com.
Right at Home Medway, providers of safe and trusted quality care for adults in the comfort of their own home. Whether you need companionship, medication assistance, personal care, living care or more, we've got you covered. Visit rightathome.co.uk/Medway or call them on 01634 979 000.
Meet James Howard, a personal fitness coach based in Medway. James helps real people get stronger, fitter and more confident without extreme diets or gimmicks. Whether the goal is fat loss, building strength, improving fitness, or simply feeling better day to day, every program is tailored to the individual. With one-to-one coaching, online support, and training that fits around real life, this isn't about quick fixes, it's about results that last. Visit jameshowardpt.co.uk or find James on Instagram at jameshowardpt to book your first session today.
Need stunning video or photography for your big day or even your business? Cherrywood Production delivers award-winning results with a personal touch. From weddings to promotional content, we turn your vision into reality. Visit cherrywoodpro.com today. Your memories, our passion. Put your business in front of 30,000 new customers with the Hindsight directory. This A5 full-colour magazine is delivered by Royal Mail to Maidstone, Gravesend, Medway and Bromley, with more areas to come. Visit hindsightdirectory.co.uk.
Are you looking for a cleaning or facilities management? Clearwater Kent is your trusted local expert. From roofs and driveway cleaning to fully facilitated management, they're a fully licensed, award-winning business that you can count on. Visit clearwaterkent.co.uk or call 01634 681 885.